How relationships should be. Can you spot a good relationship? Of course, nobody knows what really goes on between any couple, but decades of scientific research into love, sex, and relationships have taught us that a number of behaviors can predict when a couple is on solid ground or headed for troubled waters. Good relationships don't happen overnight. They take commitment, compromise, forgiveness, and most of all, effort. Keep watching for the latest in relationship science, fun quizzes, and helpful tips to help you build a stronger bond with your partner. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. 1. Love and romance. Falling in love is the easy part. The challenge for couples is how to rekindle the fires of romance from time to time and cultivate the mature, trusting love that is the hallmark of a lasting relationship. What's your love style? When you say I love you, what do you mean? Share with us in the comment below. We will love to try it also. 2. Sex. For most couples, the more sex they have, the happier the relationship. How much sex are you having? Committed couples really do have more sex than everyone else. Don't believe it? While it's true that single people can regale you with stories of crazy sexual episodes, remember that single people also go through long dry. 3. Comfortable pace. The relationship moves at a speed that feels enjoyable for each person. It's normal to want to spend a lot of time with someone when you first meet them. But it's important that you're both on the same page with how the relationship is moving. In a healthy relationship, you're not rushed or pressured in a way that makes you feel overwhelmed. 4. Trust. Confidence that your partner won't do anything to hurt you or ruin the relationship. In a healthy relationship, trust comes easily and you don't have to question the other person's intentions or whether they have your back. They respect your privacy and would never put you through a test to prove your loyalty. 5. Staying faithful. Men and women can train themselves to protect their relationships and raise their feelings of commitment. Can you predict infidelity? In any given year, about 10% of married people minus 12% of men and 7% of women say they have had sex outside their marriage. The relatively low rates of annual cheating mask the far higher rate of lifetime cheating. Among people over 60, about 1 in 4 men and 1 in 7 women admit they have ever cheated. Protect your relationship. 1. Avoid opportunity. 2. Plan ahead for temptation. These will help your relation to stand strong. If I am giving value, please like now, share, subscribe, and hit a notification button for more videos. Thanks for doing so. 6. Honesty. You can be truthful and candid without fearing how the other person will respond. In a healthy relationship, you should feel like you can share the full truth about your life and feelings with each other. You will never have to hide things. They may not like what you have to say, but will respond to disappointing news in a considerate way. 7. Conflict. Every couple has disagreements, but science shows that how two people argue has a big effect on both their relationships and their health. Many people try their best to avoid conflict, but relationship researchers say every conflict presents an opportunity to improve a relationship. The key is to learn to fight constructively in a way that leaves you feeling better about your partner. 8. Independence. You have space to be yourself outside of the relationship. The other person should be supportive of your hobbies and your relationships with other friends, family, and coworkers. The other person does not need to know or be involved in every part of your life. Having independence means being free to do you and giving your partner that same freedom. 9. Respect. You value one another's beliefs and opinions, and love one another for who you are as a person. You feel comfortable setting boundaries and are confident that the other person will respect those boundaries. They cheer for you when you achieve something, support your hard work and dreams, and appreciate you. 10. Make it last. Here are some suggestions for how to strengthen your relationship based on the findings of various studies. Stay generous. Are you generous toward your partner? How often do you express affection? Or do small things for your partner like bring them coffee? Men and women who score the highest on the generosity scale are far more likely to report very happy marriages, according to research from the University of Virginia's National Marriage Project. Use your relationship for personal growth. Finding a partner who makes your life more interesting is an important factor in sustaining a long relationship. Gary W. Lewandowski Jr., a professor at Monmouth University in New Jersey, developed a series of questions for couples. How much has being with your partner resulted in your learning new things? How much has knowing your partner made you a better person? Be decisive. How thoughtfully couples make decisions can have a lasting effect on the quality of their romantic relationships. Couples who are decisive before marriage, intentionally defining their relationships, living together and planning a wedding, appear to have better marriages than couples who simply let inertia carry them through major transitions. 11. Equality. The relationship feels balanced and everyone puts the same effort into the success of the relationship. You don't let one person's preferences and opinions dominate, and instead, you hear each other out and make compromises when you don't want the same thing. You feel like your needs, wishes and interests are just as important as the other person's. Sometimes you might put in more money, time, emotional support than your partner, and vice versa, but the outcome always feels equitable and even. 12. Kindness. You are caring and empathetic to one another, and provide comfort and support. In a healthy relationship, the other person will do things that they know will make you happy. Kindness should be a two-way street. It's given and returned in your relationship. You show compassion for the other person and the things they care about. 13. Taking responsibility. Owning your actions and words. You avoid placing blame and are able to admit when you make a mistake. You genuinely apologize when you've done something wrong and continually try to make positive changes to better the relationship. You can take ownership for the impact your words or behavior had, even if it wasn't your intention. 14. Fun. You enjoy spending time together and you bring out the best in each other. A healthy relationship should feel easy and make you happy. You can let loose, laugh together, and be yourselves. The relationship doesn't bring your mood down but cheers you up. No relationship is fun 100% of the time, but the good times should definitely outweigh the bad. 15. You make decisions jointly. You don't call all the shots, neither does your partner. From what movie to see to how many children to have, you make decisions together and listen to each other's concerns and desires. Sure, this may mean you watch Transformers again on Saturday night, but on Sunday night, it's your turn. 16. You find balance. Sometimes your partner needs to work longer hours while you play chauffeur and head chef. Or you must devote time to an elderly parent while your spouse tackles the chores. That's life. What matters is that, in the long run, your trade-offs seem fair. 17. You let things go. Your partner will annoy you. You will annoy him or her, too. You will say things you don't mean. You will behave inconsiderately. The important thing is how you deal with all this. So they forgot to pick up milk for the second time? Tell them you're disappointed, of course, then let it go. In conclusion, a relationship with all of the above will thrive. But if any one of them is lacking, you might find things more challenging. That doesn't mean you can't get there, but it might be worth thinking about ways you could focus more on what's missing. If you think you might need help with this, or any of the other relationship skills, check the links in the description below the video. Thanks for watching. Please, before you go, like, share, comment, subscribe and hit a notification button for more videos.